All right, what's up, my podcast listeners? This is your host, Rafal Matuszewski, and this is another edition of Cut the Shit Get Fit vlog podcast thing that I do. And today, before I get into the topic, I looked ahead. I got to do some shout outs. And number one, most listened city is, oh man, am I gonna be able to, this is what I hate about the place that I am leaving. There is always so much construction, and the exit that I was supposed to take was covered, and now they're letting me in. Man, like, come on. Anyway, most listened city, Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to everyone in Atlanta listening to my show. Super sweet to see my listeners out there. Number two, Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to everyone to Chicago listening to my show. And number three, out here in Canada, city of Montreal. Shout out to everyone in Montreal listening to my show. That is awesome. Love seeing all these different types of people from all different parts of the world listening to my show. Super, super humbled. And really randomly, I didn't get a chance to do it because I always forget. I think a couple of weeks ago, I actually had a city in Malaysia that was listening to my show in my top 5. And super cool to see people from Malaysia. Man, I am white. I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but it's all good. What we're going to talk about today, big picture stuff. In order for you to be successful in 2021 for any goal in life, and especially when it comes to weight loss, fat loss, muscle gain, strength, whatever it is, you need to have the thing inside you that wants to change. Like, you need to be 100% in it, like mind, body, and spirit, that you know deep down inside that you want to physically change. Not just, oh yeah, this January I'm going to try to lose 10 pounds. Like, I want to really lose 20 pounds. I've been trying to do it the last 3. No, you're going to be in a mindset where you're like, this is the year. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to put everything on the line. I'm going to go fucking tunnel vision on my goal of becoming, a new me, becoming a person where health is number one. And to be honest, this is what I see in clients that are successful. They place their health on such a high priority list that when they, put it into practice, put it into work, it pays off. Not just, oh, I know I need to take care of my health, so I'm going to try to exercise this year. No, that's not going to, create a cascading fall of events that's going to make you successful. What's going to make you successful is the desire, the hunger, the thing inside you that makes you wake up every day and go oh, fuck, it's early, but you know what? If I do this workout, I'm that much closer to my goal. I'm that much closer to finally seeing success, finally being happy, finally not being in that that hole of depression that you can't get outside of this body, that you want to finally be happy, healthy, and free. I've been in that position when I used to be overweight. I fucking hated it. I fucking hated every single second of it. I remember being so angry at myself, so angry at the universe, so angry at everyone, and not taking blame for my own actions. And I heard a good quote the other day where, it's really easy to point fingers when things don't go your way. And it's really hard to use your thumbs to point at the individual that's actually causing the problem. No one that I know of, and there might be a few people that are really good at this, will actually point at themselves and blame themselves for the reason why they're not happy. You're like, you're the only thing in this world that you can control. Everything else that happens, you cannot control. But for some reason, people will complain, oh, it's my job that I can't finally get fit and healthy. Oh, it's my relationship with whoever that, is not causing me to have success that I want to see in the gym or whatever. It's my whatever. Like, people will point fingers at everyone else except themselves. The moment you realize that you're the one to blame for any kind of failure in your life or the reason why you can't get to a certain weight, then you got some serious self-exploration, self-growth that's needed to happen first. And it all starts with what I just said earlier, is that need, that desire, that hunger to change. If you have the hunger to change, then we're on the right path. If you have the capability to realize that the reason why you failed so many times in weight loss, fat loss, whatever it is, then you're going to start realizing and putting things together of a plan to actually become successful finally. If you look at any time in your life where you tried a diet, tried a workout routine, and you stopped, or you tried it a little bit and it didn't really work, who's to blame? Is it your trainer? No, unless your trainer is really, really shitty. But most of the time, a trainer, even the shitty ones, are going to make you sweat in some shape or form. So you're at least burning calories. Did the diet not actually work? Or was it you who cheated on the diet or didn't, follow it to a T or just didn't do it long enough? Like, if you really, really sit down and think to yourself, really get into the deep-rooted cause of why you failed your last diet or your last exercise, endeavor, it's because of yourself. The moment you realize that and then you own it, you fucking own your own shit. Like, people in everyday life can't do this, let alone something like fitness and health. Own your shit. If you know that you don't actually put in enough effort to fitness and health, then you're on the right path. I don't think a lot of people can admit that to themselves. The moment you admit that to yourself, you will realize things will become a lot easier for yourself moving forward. Now, if you can follow this advice, guaranteed you will be successful in 2021. Own your shit. Know that if you fail, it's because of your own doing. It's not external forces. You know what I mean? It's not because the diet you chose is not meant for your body. Every single diet out there, no matter what it is, works. It's whether or not you can follow it to a T and follow it long enough. And now I'm saying, there's some pretty shitty diets out there, but they all do the same thing. They make you lose weight because they eliminate something, right? You going on a diet and failing is because of your own doing. It's not because the diet didn't work for you. You just didn't work with the diet. Same goes for exercise. Exercise didn't fail you. You failed exercise, right? It's just like if I won the lottery and decided to spend it on stupid shit, it's my fault for doing that. It's not the money's fault, right? Every time you go to the gym, that's an opportunity to make yourself better. If you eliminate that chance, that opportunity every single time, every single week, the gym didn't fail you. You failed the gym, right? You start seeing a pattern. And when you've realized that, then you're going to go oh, fuck, I am the captain of my own journey. I am the person that's driving this fucking boat. And I can either let it sink or I can fucking let it sail around the world and go see shit that no one else has seen, right? Think about that for a second. That is the key right there. And I'm going to end it there because we're on such a fucking high and I'm so riled up that like I'm going to use this energy to do something productive, you know? So this is going to be a nice and short and sweet episode, but remember, own your shit. Find that hunger and desire inside you to want to change. If you're like, it'd be nice to lose 10 pounds, it's probably not going to happen. Find that motivation. Find that hunger to become a better human being, to finally see success in the gym, and 100% you will be successful in 2021. So that's it for me, you guys. Thank you for listening. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Hit the show notes. Add me on Facebook, Instagram. Give me a 5-star review on anywhere you listen to this podcast, you know, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, and I can't remember where else I'm on, but guys, thank you for listening. I really, really, really appreciate the support. Thank you. Let's fucking rock 2021 when it comes.